Good evening. Good evening, people of the world. It's your boy. It's about almost 12 a.m. Still no text. In the blankets right now, about to cuddle. I'm about to scuttle. Just had a good ass, workout session. Pumped a lot of fucking heat out my cock. Now, I'm not trying to say, like, for example, I'm mad in this video. I'm happy. I'm kind of happy right now. Y'all nigga, hold on, let me stop saying like that because the way the lighting is in this fucking, like, it just makes me look too damn white to be saying it, but, like, niggas, it's just like, anyway. You gotta understand, bro, like, this whole video, I'm just gonna title it, What It Feels Like to Go Through the Worst Shit in Your Life. I'm talking about everything, and I'm gonna make a series, bro, on my life and how I feel like, in a way, I'm gonna tell you the downs of my life and the ups. When I was with somebody, when I wasn't with somebody, when I had friends, when I didn't have friends, and you're gonna, y'all probably don't even believe me. I mean, this probably won't even hit nobody's shit. But yes, I went to jail, and no, I'm not trying to make it like, oh, I'm such a serious person, but it was only for a month, but apparently, like I said, like, the stuff that I did was like, I don't know. So I'm not even just gonna say it because I don't want to get doxxed or some shit, which will already probably happen if the shit probably blows up, which probably won't happen either. But again, niggas will try. Okay, so first things, I'm just gonna press. This is gonna be the jail video. It's gonna be the jail video, nigga. So let me give you a little story about the jail times. Alright? Jail times. Light skinned nigga. I was a gamer. I mean, I wish I could turn the fucking screen around. But, I play games. I do that. I have fun. I might even start laying down and doing these shit comfortable doing in the bed. I ain't gonna lie, doing videos in the bed, sorry if you hear the AC, but I'll block it out like that. I'm gonna get real connected with y'all niggas. Alright. I look so stupid. But like, alright, so let's talk. I basically was in my room playing my game. And I have a mom, and I had a cousin that lived with us, and a dog. 2 dogs at the time. And basically what happened is what I heard is one of my mom's friends and the dude she was with, I guess, didn't like each other. I didn't know that. I didn't really, care or, like, think of it as, like, a big deal. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just sit there, you're literally, like, sitting back and you're like, bro, I look ugly as shit, too, by the way, when the hair's just on it. But I don't give a fuck. But anyway, I'm trying to get serious, so let me just stop. Let me get the shit in my fucking face. So basically what happened is like, yeah, I got the AC on my face, bro. I love that shit. I know, that's why I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be in a coffin all like, damn, this shit got blue. I like the lighting right here. I like the lighting. Oh, that lighting looks cool. But basically what happened is they didn't like each other, and the dude, you know, whenever made my mom's friend leave. So my mom and them started arguing with each other, apparently like about something. Nah, I was asleep. I was dead ass asleep. Like, young nigga was dead ass knocked the fuck out. Okay, I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Right? And then next thing you know, I hear, like, this might get like rated R, but I'm not, but you gotta explain stuff so people might believe it. But if y'all don't believe it, just look my name up. I'll tell you at the end of the video, though. You have to actually watch the video to know the information, even though you're probably just gonna do it. Basically what happened was I heard a big ass slam. Now, I'm not trying to make it sound funny, but this is how I cope with things. I laugh, or I just, and basically what happened was I woke up and I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? Like nigga got up, was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, just some shit like that. I'm not trying to be funny. It's just how I am as a person. And basically, right, I went down, like, got out of bed, walked down. I had a whole attic, by the way. I had a whole attic that I lived in. Like, y'all niggas say y'all live in the basement. I lived in the attic. Okay, so don't play me, nigga. But like, look, so I went downstairs and I was just seeing what the commotion was. And my mom's room is like, if you come out of my like room and you go down like the hallway and stuff, you would just see my mom's room. And basically, my mom was like getting pushed and like shoved by like this dude, you know what I'm saying? And at first, like, I like, I was like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even do nothing at first, because it was just like pushing and shoving, like, that's kind of normal, you know what I'm saying, as a person, I guess, to witness, because when I was a kid, I've seen worse. But the dude was like, follow me and I'll show you what she's doing. And I walked with him, like, I just, like a dummy, like, you know what I'm saying? I walked with him downstairs, and he went out to his car or something, and he walked back in. So I just followed him because he was going back to my mom. So I just wanted to make sure, like, I don't want nothing bad to happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just to let y'all know, guys, like, if y'all look my name up or whatever, when I tell y'all, I never, like, try to, like, have the tendency to do this to a person, bro. I never did. I really never did. The only reason why is because, like I said, I'm going to get to, like, why. The dude went up, to my mom's room, and then proceeded to start, like, getting up in her face and start talking like crazy. And then started doing the same shit, pushing and shoving, and then they were getting... I went in between them, and I said, y'all need to stop. Like, that's not... Like, if y'all want to argue over something stupid, just go outside and do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, just go. And I guess the dude took it a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, like I'm saying, when I got in between them, I guess it might have looked like I was being aggressive. The dude literally turns around, bro, and full on punches me in my fucking face. Like, just sucker punches me. Doesn't even like look like it or nothing. I didn't fall down. I didn't fucking like go on the ground and like bitch and like get knocked out. I don't even know how. It was like a fucking actual punch. Like, if you actually been in a fight before, everyone knows, like, nigga, the punch is like like, you'll feel that shit. And like, when I got punched, I was like, oh shit, but I didn't fall. So I just started squabbling back. And stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying, the dude started grabbing this, you know what I'm saying, the hair that I love so much, it's so dear, and started grabbing my t-shirt and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, I had a knife in my pocket. Like, nigga, I'm not going to sit there, and I know this is why it's going to be rated R, but I had a knife, and I did them dirty, because, bro, you're not going to sit there and, like, grab somebody's hair in a fight, bro, when you're the one that sucker punched somebody and beating on a woman at first. Do you understand, like, the circumstances I'm trying to, like, put down here is, like, it's not really, y'all might even look at me like a different person now. Like, oh, this nigga was funny, but then now he's talking about some serious shit. Like, I'm telling you, bro, this is how dead ass life gets. And the lighting is ass right now. I am sorry. So that ain't gonna work. I'll just put y'all closer. Simple olive face. Look how ugly. Yo, this is what I would look like if I was bald. Look how ugly I would look. Oh my god. Yo, y'all gonna get a y'all gonna get a funnier cam view now. Alright. So basically, right? I did them dirty, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was on the ground, and, you know, strawberry juice was everywhere. And I was just, you know, on top of him, and like I said, I could have took the man's life, but I didn't. I didn't at all. This olive face that you see right here, I could have took it, nigga. So I could have took it. And yeah, we're sideways now. I had to switch positions. Damn, my fucking hair. It's like it's literally like, bro, whenever that happened, I realized, I think God came into my fucking life. It was like, don't do that anymore. You know, you're defending your mom, but don't kill somebody in GTA. And basically what happened was, and I feel bad for doing this. The dude, I went up to my room, because I was bleeding, because, sometimes if you don't got an efficient blade, it could slip whenever you're, in the action of it. And mind you, I was squabbling at first. So when I was trying to grab it, I might have, like, adrenaline-wise, just grabbed, because it was a throwing knife. If you ever watched Naruto, that's what it was. It was like a throwing knife. I was grabbing that shit, like, probably so quick that I didn't even, like, my finger, like, I don't want to, I'm not sympathy baiting or whatever, but I can't bend my pinky finger, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't, like, I can, but I can't, you know what I'm saying, and it's probably gonna, I don't want to, I pray to God every day that, it'll get better, you know what I'm saying, or, it doesn't, it's just the same, it's not that gonna ever be that bad, and I pray to God for that. But that scares me about what I, because that, and that's also a thing where God let me know is, if you're gonna squabble, just squabble. Even if you're in a disadvantage, because, you know, my hair's getting pulled.